I was thinking some of the same things that you said, Lisa, that that Shannon is real quiet, but she is very very active. I remember here when we did our outreach out to the mobile home park last year. Shannon was one of the first ones there, and she passed out a lot of flyers that night. So anyway, I appreciate you doing that. And you know, one of the people that she brought Saturday Night Live is her husband that she's married to now. So you can only do that so many times, though. Everybody take a deep breath. You know, one of the things that we practice here, and then if you saw us at prayer time, I have everybody put their hands over their heart, because see, where if you touch your heart, your focus goes there. Why don't you just touch your heart and then breathe. Slowly breathe. You can do it one hand, two hand. Oh, by the way, last week, you know, we had some guests here, and one of the ladies that was leaving, she said, "I want to come back more often. I've forgotten how good I feel when I'm here in this meeting." You know, and so hopefully that's the way it is for everybody. You know, it's the way we'd like it to be. So we're going to try a new exercise. So just breathe with your hands over your heart. First of all, we're going to kind of we're going to work towards it, and I want you to think of somebody that loves you. Just somebody that loves you. I want you to think about them. I want you to begin to feel that love that they have for you. And breathe. And breathe. Did you think of somebody that loved you? Now I want you to think of something or somebody that you're grateful for. Grateful for. Gratefulness opens up your heart. It makes those connections between your heart and your brain. Breathe. Think of something else that you're grateful for. It can be something big, it can be something small. Everything counts. Think. Something that you're grateful for, and feel it. Okay? Now, something I don't know that we've tried here, I want you to right now, since your heart is open, Dr. Lipton says that when you do this helps you and prepares you to be able to forgive. So, forgive somebody right now. Just forgive. Just let it go. How does that feel? Can you do that? Your forgiveness sets you free. Take and breathe. Take a deep breath. Breathe. Now I want you to look at your body. I want you to start at your head and go just kind of observe your body. What do you feel in your body? You feel comfortable, uncomfortable? You feel some uncomfortableness or dis-ease in your body? Just let your attention go there and breathe. And let that love that you felt a while ago go to that area. Breathe. Breathe. So how does that feel? All right, now open your eyes. I'd like for you to put your hands on your lap like this. This is a little different exercise. I wanted to kind of open up with that exercise, and we want to go to a different one. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I invite you to, but I want you to breathe. Okay, and I want you to just go like this, like at one every second. And breathe. Breathe in and out. Go breathe with your hands. As your hands are moving, can you do that? Breathe. Now I'd like for you to be aware of what's going on in your brain, what you're thinking. Now, I want you to slow down the tapping about half and breathe a little slower. Breathe. Breathe. Now slow it down again about halfway. Breathe. And if you can, slow it down again halfway. And breathe. Now stop and relax. Breathe. Yep, it'll do that too. It'll put you to sleep. I want you to look at your thinking. Did it slow down your thinking? Did it make an effect? All right? Yeah, yeah. I wonder if you could use that in times of chaos, right? And you're just slowing yourself down. What do you think? And you can put yourself to sleep with that. Well, and doesn't take very long. Do what? Yes. Well, yeah. Do what? Okay. Any comments about our exercises tonight? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, well, absolutely. Yeah, because our anxiety is racing thoughts, and then we're slowing those down, and by doing the bilateral tapping, that affects our mind, our brain, and seeing there's a part that we've tasked ourselves to do that, so we're using some of our thinking, okay, and then we're breathing and we're slowing down our breathing, and all that helps us to focus, but also relax, and then we're slowing ourselves down. That's what was going on. Does that make sense? Do what? Yeah. Yeah, right. And you get yeah, it's bilateral contact, and it does something to your system, and I tell you the truth, I don't understand it all. Yes. You had to think about it.
My body wanted to go. Like this.
So anyway, it's just a little different exercise. I wanted to, yeah.
I wanted to comment on
All right, please do.
So, that had a really big impact on me. And a therapist many, many years ago had taught me about bilateral stimulation. One of the things that they did not mention was the breathing. And like, so, sorry to comment.
It's all right. No, I asked for comments.
What I'm fascinated by, because like that was something that I worked on in practice. So like the tapping, doing the alternating, and like even like walking,
Yes.
bilateral stimulation. So basically, like that exercise that was effective.
Good.
It was very calming, and
I didn't notice, but if your legs were crossed when you're doing that tapping, it would be more effective if you uncrossed your legs.
yeah, no, I have my legs
Okay.
uncrossed
Right.
during the exercise.
It takes you, it's so simple, but it takes your mind to that off of it. It's your mind's on that.
Mm-hmm.
If you're having a panic attack, you're supposed to breathe that way.
But she didn't get done talking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she was
So,
talking. I'm sorry.
like why the what I was taught with the bilateral stimulation, it helps to level your brain out from the emotional to the logical, which like when I'm in my stuff is really hard to do. So that's
It's another tool. Not every tool will work for everyone all the time, but if you have multiple tools in your toolbox, then you can use different ones. The only trouble is sometimes when we're in a stressful situation or a panic situation,